And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Oh my God. The BIS Bank for International Settlements is talking all about Ripple and the XR Pizzle. Unbelievable, huh? We're going to get into this. We got some news lined up. YT is on the move trying to shut down the channel. My God, I just can't even talk about anything anymore. And they're just like, Crypto Hulk's talking about truth again. Crypto Hulk has 450 people in a live stream. Time to shut it down. That's all these motherfuckers do. They see Crypto Hulk as the biggest threat on the planet to YT. They know it because they have to like delete channels, delete episodes, and all that stuff. It's very interesting. I don't see other channels like live right in the middle of a live stream and then boom, gone. Boom, gone, done it again, over and over. Like, I know I'm on the right track because I never see this at all on YouTube. Yeah, my name's Crypto Hulk. Got a live stream for you there, buddy. We are in the end times because they don't want you to come up. They want you to watch all these other channels so you can be fucking broke. That's what they want. You to be a slave. Just saying. Chris Wilson, good morning to you. My bank in Australia, which is not one of the big four, has stopped transfers in and out of crypto exchange. They want you to be broke there, buddy. That's why they shut down Crypto Hulk. They don't shut down other channels because, all these other channels do just talk about like the top news stories, the top 5 or 10. They sprinkle it, they touch on the news, they just sprinkle on it. Off to the next one. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving, right? Yep, that's what they say. Crypto Hulk talks about some. Gotta shut him down. Blink, done. There's a reason for that. Yes. Hello, AJ. AJ is back again. Major pain. Which bank is Dino? Then you got TY says hello. Let's see who was first. Who was up? Jay Locker. But then second was Henry Brown. Henry Brown is the first. Oh yes, and no lies. You got Chuck X. I'm from Europe, and something is definitely wrong with the banking. Chuck X is in Europe and says something is wrong with the banking. I've been telling everybody for 3.5 years this shit's coming. It's all starting to happen, right? Yeah. Other YouTubers saying we are fools if we think we're going to get rich with XRP. Says Spites. Spites. You got Garland Bernie. Welcome to the channel there, buddy. Let's see. Charles Looney is here. 1970s legend. Digital Aspect. Helio Bob. Not a Zip. Crypto She-Hulk showed up. Let's see. Ricky Rocket. YouTube can't handle you, big guy. That was some valuable info. Thank you for your dedication and courage to the channel. Shano Crypto. Robert Driscoll. Unusually clear transmission. Just looking at some of the comments before I get going. Third straight live. PA says third straight live. Trevor's like, first time watching live. Go Hulk. And then TY is from Romania. Romania. Romania was the first place we stopped back in 2010 when I was on my way to Iraq with the United States Army. The airplane kind of had an issue flying over to Iraq. So we had to I heard like a boom, boom, pow in the motor of one of the engines. And it was a little disheartening. We had to pull off to the side of the highway in the sky. We pulled over in Romania, spent about 12 hours there. The Army put us up in a really nice little boutique hotel. It was really fucking nice. I was shocked. Yeah, off in Romania. So what I did is I climbed, me and my friend Kerr, his last name was Kerr, Kerr. We climbed to the top of this hotel. It was like maybe 20, 30-story hotel. We left the whole group of the Army. And I'm like, Kurt, quit being a chicken. Let's climb to the top of this fucking building. Get on the rooftop, take some pictures. Fuck the Army. They're not going to send us home, Kurt. We're on our way to combat. They're not going to send us home for taking a fucking picture. They're going to yell and scream and do all this kind of shit and try to scare us. That we're not getting in trouble, dude. We're not getting sent home. This is an elementary school. So we made sure the the sergeants were looking that way, and then we took off that way. We hit the stairwell, the elevators and shit, got to the top of the building, crossed over this area we shouldn't have been in, and I'm like, fuck it, dude, we climbed some kind of little ladder on top of the building and got to the top, and then we started taking pictures. I'm like, so I remember that about Romania. I was in Romania back in 2013. I was in Romania, but and I got some pictures from that on social media. Sky 61. Everything is now in place. Time for us to make some serious money. We got to make the money. They almost don't know anything about XLM. All right. Get a genuine lawyer to speak to the current U.S. regulations. Okay, Google says, General Hulk, any chance to get a genuine lawyer? We don't need a lawyer on this channel. You'll see. Major Payne gifted 5 new people. And that's Adrian Rodriguez, Brian Dowie, Timothy, Brian P., and the Dude. Those people got new memberships. Righteous. Let's get into an article right here that I found. Let me show you something. Copy. Let me do a copy paste. You're gonna like this one. Ripple. Fucking Ripple's only been around 20 years, just saying. Crypto Hulk. Crypto Hulk has shown you in my little short videos. Ripple's been around for 20 years. Some people say, oh, but yeah, everybody knows that. Before Ripple was called OpenCoin. And before OpenCoin, it was called the Ripple Project. So back to Crypto Hulk is always right. Just saying. I got Ripple going. I got OpenCoin that only started. OpenCoin started, just to let you know, because people are like, oh, well, everybody knows about OpenCoin. Yeah. Okay, that dummy. Listen, dummy. Listen, dummy. Let me help you out because you're learning disabled. Open Coin was around from around 2000 and I want to say 11 to 2010, maybe 11, 2011, 2010, 11, maybe somewhere in there ish, the 2013 ish, 14, but Crypto Hulk's taking it all the way back to 2004. There, buddy, 2004. We got something called the Ripple Project. Yes. So Crypto Hulk's always right, just letting you know. Let's go into the article. Oh, hold on. Carpathian Eagle. Greetings and all respect from whatever country that person's from. My eyes are bad. I'm not putting on my glasses. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Let's go over the article. The BIS, the Bank for International Settlements, which is like the final. See, all the banks in the world have to go through the BIS. The bank, it's kind of like before your bank clears or does anything, it goes through the BIS. I'm helping brand new people learn about what's going on in the world. Whether you live in Australia, Zimbabwe, Mexico, wherever you live, before your bank clears a transaction, it goes through the Bank for International Settlements. That's how this works. They are the shot callers. The BIS, it's known as the BIS, Bank for International Settlements, promotes a unified, listen to this, listen. Oh, this is like one of these oh shit moments. The BIS promotes a unified ledger for tokenization as a game changer. Oh my God, this story just broke about an hour ago, just saying. They're talking about a unified ledger. Hello. They're talking about tokenization. Hello. They're talking about game changer. Hello. Crypto Hulk, keep reading, buddy. This is worth my $5 membership. I think it's fucking worth the membership. Keep going there, buddy. Today, the Bank of International Settlements pre-released a chapter of its upcoming annual economic report 2023 that focused on tokenization. Oh shit. Let me explain some. Like, we can't even get into this article because there's too much awesomeness. Okay. Whew-wee. The way that you and me all become rich, number one, is the first thing global crypto regulation. Now, I know. I've only been saying this 3.5 years almost. Not a big deal. But Crypto Hulk, what about all the hype stuff? Why don't you have a Udemy course or something where you, or a fucking Patreon or something where you like teach us how to like buy the dips and sell the high and surf the crypto highway, right? Okay. Back to reality. So the way that we get rich is through global crypto regulations. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be making the hype shows and trying to get you into this, get this investment and do this and that and get the right handshake and the right gematria and fucking call Elon Musk and do a show with him. Okay, I'm not doing all the dumb shit. All right. Here's the facts. Global crypto regulation. Not that fucking tough. I know it's not exciting. I know there's no rockets involved and Crypto Hulk, you just got to put some rockets in there, man. And, Okay, so back to the adult show. Global crypto regulations. If you don't see that, you're not fucking rich. Just letting you know. And let's go over this article because it relates to this. This is really massive. The next thing, number two thing we need is tokenization. Now, I'm not talking about taking tokes on a pipe. We're talking about crypto tokenization. And when you got those two together, oh man, you're rich. You're pretty much rich. Tokenization, taking real world objects, putting them on the blockchain, that's what makes your blockchain have super value. Okay. What we got going on here is tokenization. And we're just not talking about some baby little bank somewhere in Ecuador or something. We're talking about the BIS, the Global Bank of International Settlements. That's a big fucking deal. I had to go over this article first before I even touch on any other article because this is massive right here. The BIS is doing what they call an annual economic report, and it's going to focus on tokenization. Oh, man. We're starting to get close. 6 months to a year. We're 6 months to a year out, okay? They're talking about tokenization. In February, so about 4 months ago, the BIS leader his name is Augustin Carstens. He outlined the what? Unified ledger. I want, so unified means all one. It's all one. The leader of the global organization called the BIS is talking about a unified ledger. They're talking about tokenized deposits. While borrowing numerous concepts from the crypto world, the chapter is nonetheless dismissive. Crypto and DeFi have offered a glimpse of tokenization promise. Okay. They're talking about the future of money. Oh my God. The future of money. Whew. Rosie Rios used to be the treasurer of the United States. She left about 8 months ago. She left and went to work for Ripple, which makes XRP. So I'm going to use the term, she went to work for Ripple XRP. The crypto Hulk, Ripple's not the same as XRP. I just want to let you know because I'm smarter than you and I want to help you. Okay, you can help me by getting off my fucking channel. That's how you can help me. Please get off the fucking channel. So they're talking about the future of money. They're talking about tokenization. They're talking about one ledger. In the in the fourth paragraph, let me see here. Oh God, in the fourth paragraph, they're talking about a wholesale CBDC. Are you starting to see a picture of what they're talking about? A unified ledger, tokenization, the future of money. When Rosie Rios, the treasurer of the United States of America, left 8 months ago, she went to work for Ripple. She went to work for, she said, the future of money. She said, I'm going to work for the future of money. That's in the third paragraph. In the fourth paragraph here, they're talking about a wholesale CBDC. Like, this is all going towards XRP. Just thought I'd put that out there for you. Fifth paragraph. What does the fifth paragraph have to say, Crypto Hulk? Bringing together central bank money, commercial money, and different assets on the same platform, all tokenized and interacting, opens up a whole new range of possibilities. Next paragraph. She compared the benefits of tokenization to the gains from moving from paper to electric. Everybody, I want you to see right now, we're seeing a shift, a shifty shift. We're seeing a shift into the crypto. We're seeing the Bank for International Settlements ushering in a wholesale, the future of money, a one world ledger, wholesale, which means Ripple. We're seeing this happen right here. 6 months to a year is max. I don't know when it's gonna. They can speed this shit up with the war like real quick. So let's go over this. The BIS recognized that the current payment systems. Holy shit! The current payment methods. So let's think. The articles talk about central banks. It's talking about payments. It's talking about wholesale. It's talking about tokenization. When you tokenize something that's on the ledger, so it could be the XRP ledger. I mean, we don't need to keep adding this up. If you watch my channel for at least 2 to 4 weeks, you know exactly where this article is going. Okay, I'm using all the right. They're telling us with all the right clues. We're talking about XRP ledger. Now, all cryptos can run on the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger isn't something where, well, just XRP can run on it. No, all the world's money will run on it. We're talking about current payment methods that separate messaging from clearing, and settlements are inefficient, creating the need for reconciliation. Tokenization enables atomic settlement. There we go again with atomic settlement. Atomic settlement means Ripple. Here's what atomic settlement means. DVP, delivery versus payment. These are all Ripple terms. If you're a veteran, you know what I'm talking about. What atomic settlement is all about Ripple. What it means is I'm going to send you money, but you need to send me the stuff that I ordered. We need to have this done at the same time because I don't trust you. You don't trust me. When I push that send button, I'm going to send you the money, but at that same time, I want my product. Boom, you push the button, all done. That's Ripple. Okay. This whole article is screaming Ripple. If you're a veteran, you see it. If you're brand new, you don't. And that's okay. Because once you start learning on my channel, you learn. I've gone over DVP, delivery versus payment. I've already gone over that like 3 months ago. I've gone over all this stuff on my program. If you're a veteran on the program, you've been watching 2, 3, 4 months. Today's show, you're seeing this is totally Ripple. All right, let's continue. Tokenization enables atomic settlement. That's a Ripple word in which both the asset and payment happen simultaneously. Additionally, it acknowledges that tokenization and a unified ledger opens the way for entirely new types of economic arrangement that are impossible today due to incentive and informational frictions. Look, this article you need to read if you're brand new. This article is basically, they're speaking in code telling you, if you watch my channel, you're a winner. You've already won. They're showing you in 4, 5, 6 different examples how it's the XRP ledger. If you can read the code words, they're speaking in code. They're not using the hand signals. Okay. They're not using that. But they're using all the right words that we understand in this channel. And it's XRP. Now, you're going to have XLM and XDC. They all need to work together. XRP cannot do it by itself. But they're letting us know at least the ledger will be the XRP. the Augustin Carson's guy that runs, or right now this year or whatever, who's in charge of the BIS, he's letting us know we already win. Okay. um, Tokenization, smart contracts. Let's see. Talking about APIs. They're talking about digital assets, DAML, DAML, works with a couple of them. They're talking about smart contracts. Now, I'm gonna go to where it says, "Is this what Big Brother looks like?" Look for it. It's written in dark bold. Is this what Big Brother looks like? Now I'm gonna show you with proof. Hold on, I need some monster drink. Hold on. Now I'm gonna show you. If you didn't get the hint the 6 times in the article that I've been reading, if you didn't get the hint that it's Ripple, I'm going to show you right now. Look in the article where it says, "Is this what Big Brother looks like?" Look down below, 1, 2, 3 short paragraphs. You're going to see something called the regulated liability network. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you this article. Oh, damn. Then it starts talking about Partior. Look, this is all about Ripple. Like, this is amazing. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. This is massive. When you have something like the BIS telling you in code it's all about Ripple, it's a very good feeling. So they're talking about the regulated liability network. Before I show you the rest of this article, I'm ready to wrap this up. You've got 3 banks in the world that are the biggest: JP Morgan, Citibank, and HSBC. Okay. It's called the Hong Kong Shanghai Bank, whatever. That it's in London and Hong Kong. Those are the 3 biggest banks of the world. There ain't going to be no crypto until those 3 banks are running stuff. Okay. The regulated liability network is all about Citibank. One of those 3, Citibank. So we're going to go to the next article here. I'm going to show you something, and you're going to love it. You're going to say, "Damn, Crypto Hulk, we are in the right place, well ahead of everybody else." Do a copy and a paste. Hold on there. Right about here. Okay. This next article. Here's the next article. City's big idea. That's Citibank. City's big idea. Central commercial banks use the shared DLT for digital money format war. You've got Citibank, number 1, mentioned in the article, one of the top 3 banks in the world. Then you have something called a shared digital ledger technology, and we're talking about a digital money war 3. You scroll down in this article and you see Citibank is talking about this having a unified platform and all that stuff. The regulated network that we were discussing earlier, that's Citibank. Okay. Let me go back to my first article. When you see something called the regulated liability network, that's Citibank. All right. Hold on. says here the regulated liability network to enable tokenized money and other assets. Citibank is the first one to be a part of this group. It's open to all the companies because Citibank's one of the top 3 banks in the world. They move the most money in the world. They have something called the regulated liability network. And that's what all these banks are going to join. I'm just letting you know. It's not like, well, we might join. No, they will join it or they will not have banking privileges. Citibank has control. Okay, look, I've already done this article already about 6 months ago or more. The regulated liability network, okay. Yes, it's a consortium of all the banks, blah, 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 blah. Look, we all know Citibank's running shit, all right? So let's just keep that real. This regulated liability network is supposed to look like, oh, it's just a gathering of banks. And they're all working together. No, it's Citibank running shit with Ripple. That's just how it is. I'm not going to get into this article. I just wanted to show you it. You could read it later. Here's where I'm going to show you where Citibank and Ripple are running shit, all right? You could read the article on your own, and you'll see, yep, Crypto Hulk, you're right as usual. Okay, here's this article right here. Just in. Now, this article's 2 years old. This happened 2 years ago. Citibank is in a partnership with Ripple powered Volante's Volpe. Oh, so here we have the actual proof. Citibank is using Ripple technology. How do we know? Obviously from the title. They're using Volante, which is Ripple powered. So therefore, Citibank is using Ripple technology. We now know that they're using the regulated liability network for a common ledger. And we know all this because we're reading about the Bank for International Settlements is talking about a unified ledger or a common ledger. So therefore, Citibank is in the game. Ripple is all right there at the same time. That's your first article for today. Baba Papa, great work as usual, Hulk. Did you look into what Papa John said about making the hardware wallet receive only? Would be good to know. Let's see. KK, welcome to the members video live stream. And Land Surveyor Matt gifted 1 Crypto Hulk membership to somebody. And that was Deem TV that got that one. Let's see. XRP King Duck 8.88. Thank you very much for that, buddy. There's always a code. There's always something like that going on with him. What are your thoughts on airdrops? Let's see, I'm just looking through comments. All right, so we got that that first massive article done. Look through both of those articles because they're massive. anything to do with like when I see BIS, that's like tension just goes right to them. It doesn't matter what this other channel saying this and that and the news, blah blah. When you see a BIS, that's like a moment where you stop everything and you look at what the BIS is doing. That's a massive one right there. And what is the BIS doing? Is they're getting ready. They're telling you in advance, we're going to have one unified ledger. They're telling you. They're using the word wholesale. They're talking about central banking. They're talking about atomic settlements, blah, blah, blah. You got Citibank in there. If you can't see that it's XRP, XLM, and XDC, hey, I can't help you. After that, if you can't see it, I can't help you. So let's go on. Let me check something. See, oh, that's a good article too. Let's go with um, let's go with this one. Talk about Italy. There's a game being played in Italy right now, and it's the game where they're going to use XRP and they're going to fool you and try to trick you. Look at this. Now, this article is about 5 days ago. 18, 1-8. That's 18 Italian banks are going to trial wholesale CBDCs in a sandbox. If you know anything about this channel, when you see the word wholesale, that's XRP. All right. Italy has 18 banks. Let me tell you, there's like 100, but they're telling you 18. They're lying. I'm going to show you later. They're lying, but they got 18 banks, and they're right now testing XRP in a sandbox. That's what's going on in Italy right now. The Italian Banking Association has 18 members participating in a wholesale CBDC trial with the Bank of Italy. Oh, really? Project Leonidas. It is one of 14 projects. Wow. Okay. That the central bank, let's stop and think about this. If you're a veteran, you already know where I'm going when I start talking about central banks. What crypto deals with central banks with wholesale that starts with an R and ends with a Ripple? I mean, this is almost like what crypto deals with payments, central banks, wholesale, CBD. Like this is like you already know you're rich, okay? When you read this article through Crypto Hulk's eyes, mis ojos. Here we go. Love it. The CBDC trial comes as the European Central Bank has announced plans to experiment with new technologies. Oh, God, yes, brand new technologies for wholesale. Oh, damn, they just said it. Wholesale payments without mentioning a wholesale CBDC. Now, the average person would be like, gee, like they're going to totally miss the whole wholesale clue. They're going to be like, I wonder what cryptos they're using. I just wonder. They're not saying it. I wonder what cryptos are using, but they're not mentioning it. So damn it. That's where Crypto Hulk comes in to let you know exactly what the fuck they're talking about. There is some uncertainty about whether the European Central Bank exploration will use a digital ledger technology based CBDC or a link to a DLT to conventional bank payments like a trigger solution or both. Oh, really? There's no uncertainty on this channel. Now, maybe with um, the Italian Banking Association wants to put out uncertainty information. My channel, we're very certain and we know exactly what the fuck's going on. Okay. um, let's see. They're talking about Project Spunta. And they're talking about a shared ledger for interbank payments. Okay. In the very following paragraph, here they go. They give it up. They give it up because in the following paragraph, they talk about Project Spunta and they talk about it being based on R3 Corda. Oh, shit. That's the Crypto XDC Crypto Hulk. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I'm nothing like that. This program has the worst information you could ever find online. So if I tell you to buy something, don't buy it. You'd be fucking stupid to buy anything that I recommend. So there's my disclaimer. Next, you need to buy XDC. In this article right here, they're talking about here's the sentence that gives. We've already discussed XRP being wholesale. Now we're talking about XDC. This latest trial that this bank is having aims to settle that interbank liability with a wholesale CBDC using the same Spunta infrastructure. Okay, we're talking about a wholesale CBDC first. That's the XRP. Okay, the wholesale CBDC, which is XRP, using the same Spunta infrastructure based on R3's Corda Enterprise blockchain. Now you have an XRP running on an XDC platform. What is that platform called? The R3 Corda Settler. You have an XRP now running on Corda. So the XDC crypto that you need to buy has a platform. It's made by R3. Okay. The XDC itself's made by Zinfin. That doesn't matter. Just look for XDC anywhere and get that shit. You get the XDC. That's the crypto itself. It has its own platform, kind of like the XRP ledgers. You got the XRP ledger, then you got the XRP crypto itself. On the other side of this little story here, you have the XDC crypto that runs not on the XDC ledger, it's an R3 ledger, okay, called Corda Settler. Right now in this article, you're seeing two cryptos you must have, okay? I'm breaking the shit down for you right now. It says many other wholesale CBDC trials have focused on securities settlement. When you're dealing with stocks, bonds, securities, derivatives, whatever it might be, that's going to be XDC crypto, which you need to buy. And they run on a R3 Corda platform, which is like your XRP ledger, okay? Same basic concept. It says the next section that's in dark bold says the wholesale CBDC versus trigger payment debate. It says here France. Okay, stop with France. Let me tell you something. I've already done the shows. The evidence is already done. Look back in my video section. Go to my channel right here. Look in the top left where it says videos. Go back for the past 30 days and watch these. I've already shown the proof. So first off, Ripple, their first bank was Fedor, Fidor. It's in what country? Germany. Oh, damn, Crypto. Yes. Before there was even an American partner, there was two banks in America, but their first bank Ripple got was Fedor, which is very highly interesting to me. After Fedor Bank, it took about now we're talking 2012 or 13, 14, somewhere in there. I think 2013 or right about there-ish. After a few years in Germany, that bank gets moved to France. Germany and France are the two key words that I'm talking about right here. Germany likes this so-called trigger payment kind of deal. And I already discussed with you already, France took Fedor Bank second. Look, I don't care what you call it. The XRP, the XDC, and the XLM, they ain't going anywhere. So these little articles, it says here, meanwhile, Germany favors so-called trigger payments. And I'll tell you what, meanwhile, Germany is still Ripple's first bank. How about that? You can call it whatever, trigger payments, this, that, ABC fucking whatever payments. I don't fucking care what you call it. You're not going to fool me. I've already done the research. I've done the show. I've shown the web page from 2013 or whatever it was. 10 years ago, more than that, Ripple first surfaced in Germany. So Germany can call it whatever the fuck they want to call it. They're not going to fool me or the people watching this show. I've already done the research, okay? I've shown the evidence. They can talk about their target too and all this fucking shit, all right? They're not going to outsmart me. Not going to have. They're talking about DVP, delivery versus payment. That's atomic settlement. That's Ripple. This whole thing is XRP, XLM, and XDC. We've already talked about the XDC earlier and the XRP. Look, so they're not fooling anybody on this channel. They can fool these other people in these other channels, but they're not fooling us. And this Bank of Italy, it's all about the XRP, XDC. I've already shown this with the evidence already. Let me go to my next page with the same article. But let me show you where Italy is lying to us. Let me do a copy paste. I'm exposing the frauds. Okay. So earlier the article's talking about 18 banks, right? This article here now is almost 3 years old. The article right now I'm reading to you is 3 years old. The article I just read to you was like a few days ago. But Crypto Hulk, why does it show 3 years ago? 3 years ago, 100 banks. See what I'm saying? 3 years ago, Italy. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Are you deep diving? Well, I don't know, maybe. 3 years ago, it's showing there's 100 banks live on this Italian banking blockchain. But the article I just read to you from like a week ago or less talks about 18 banks. How the fuck are we having 100 banks 3 years ago and 18 right now? Because they're lying to you. They're trying to trick you. Okay? This article from 3 years ago almost says almost 100 banks are now live on the Italian banking blockchain. Oh, really? In the in the fourth paragraph, Again, here we go. They're talking about R3 Corda distributed ledger technology. Again, that's XDC. You need to get that, okay? 3-year-old article, still talking about R3, but somehow 3 years ago there's 100 banks, but somehow now they're only talking about 18. Where the fuck the other 80 banks go? Hey, you know what? I'm just showing you how fucking fake these people are. They don't realize I'm here doing the deep diving and researching. And in the article here, in the article 3 years ago, paragraph 1, 2, 3, in the fourth paragraph, not only are they talking about R3, which is XDC, which you need to get, they mention something called the SIA network, the SIA network. Okay. Well, Crypto Hulk, show us an article on SIA. Okay, give me a second there, buddy. Gregorio Lopez. Awesome articulos this morning, Hulk. Connecting the dots beautifully. Music to our ears. Oh, I'm making sure you're going to get rich there, dude. That's how I roll. That's how this channel's set up. Let's look at SIA. What is SIA, Crypto Hulk? SIA. This article, this one's only 4 years ago. Have you noticed something? Italy puts out some news a week ago or less, and they're talking about 18 banks. Crypto Hulk does some digging, and he turns out like 3 years ago, there's actually 100 banks, not 18. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Don't lie to Crypto Hulk, because I will show you up, okay? So we're not talking about 18, Italy. We're talking about at least 100, because I just exposed your stupid ass right now. And guess what? Now we're talking about SIA. SIA. And SIA is not from 3 years ago, it's from 4. So what did Crypto Hulk find out now? Italy's a fucking liar. SIA targets interoperability. Oh, there's that Ripple word, interoperability. SIA targets interoperability for bank blockchains with over ledger. So what is all this about, Crypto Hulk, from 4 years ago? Oh, in the first paragraph and the second one is where you're going to blow a load. All right. Today, now this article is from 4 years ago. Today, Italian payments infrastructure company SIA announced a partnership with United Kingdom based Quant. Oh, shit. Quant. If you were lucky enough to have Quant, it says Quant Network. That's if you want to buy this crypto, it's kind of pricey, expensive. It's QNT. If you got some money like that, get that shit right now. See, this old news from 4 years ago, this will make you rich, all right? Italy put out all this information 4 years ago, not knowing people like me would dig it up again and show you. Quant, QUANT is the name. Quant Network. They're telling you right now. They're letting you know it's a United Kingdom-based Quant Network. And they're going to explore the Quant overledger technology. Italian banks. Where did second paragraph? Let's read about the second paragraph, Crypto Hulk. The relationship aims to create a cross-platform. So remember now, wait, starting to get a little hot. We've been talking about this Italian banks. First, it was the 18 Italian banks using XRP and XDC cryptos. Then Crypto Hulk digs a little deeper, and it's not actually 18, it's actually 100 banks. And then Crypto Hulk digs a little deeper, and now we're finding out it's Quant. We're talking about cross-platform. So QNT Quant and R3, which is XDC and XRP. See all this coming together? Oh man. It says here, this is a 4-year-old article, by the way. The relationship aims to create cross platform applications. That means working together and services for financial institutions. The first test will explore the interaction between the enterprise blockchain R3 Corda, and that's utilizing the crypto XDC, and the private Ethereum. Okay. Well, we all know kind of what happens with Ethereum. 4 years ago, it was a thing. Nowadays, it's not a thing. I'm not going to get into the article. You've already got it right here to read. Quant Network started in 2015. Listen to this. The Overledger blockchain, which is Quant, supports enterprise blockchains on Hyperledger. Oh shit, Hyperledger's IBM, and Hyperledger Fabric is the crypto what? XLM, which you need to buy. Damn, Crypto Hulk, you're really bringing it right now. This is a 4-year-old article. This is a 4-year-old article, by the way. It's showing us Quant is tied in with Hyperledger, which is IBM. And we all know from my channel, Hyperledger is XLM. How do we know? Well, I'm going to drop that little gold nugget right here. Give me a second. Do a paste. Boom. There you go. Now, what does the title say? Stellar, which is the crypto XLM, has an IBM partnership. If we scroll down in the article, you see summary, overview, and then what's the next bold, black, bold thing you see here? Private networks via Hyperledger. Hyperledger Fabric is IBM's permissioned DLT solution. It says the Stellar Development Foundation. That's the crypto XLM. Stellar. The Stellar Development Foundation joined the Hyperledger Foundation as an associate member. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. So the XLM crypto is tied in with IBM, which is called Hyperledger. And you just showed us here that Hyperledger is in with Quant, which is in with SIA, which is in with the 100 Italian banks, not the 18 like they want us to believe. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk, you're really connecting the dots today. Yes, I am. I'm trying to make sure you see exactly what the fuck's going on so you don't get confused and you see clearly with evidence. Go back when because the show's pretty much over. Go back when the show's over, look through the evidence, and I'll show you the cryptos that you seriously need to consider buying. All right? And it's not me. Read the fucking articles, make a decision for yourself. All right? Be digital. Hulk smash all the fun. Charles Looney says, DA, I build new and sell, but I'm going to keep a couple to start the mailbox money. Great show before work, says Rodney. Straight up facts, Rodney. You read the articles, I present the evidence perfect. Go ahead and be rich. It's too easy. I lay it all out for you. Quant still has Ethereum fees. I'm just reading off the articles. Little buddy, you figure out what you want to do with it. Oh, we've got a red pill that dropped. Here's our key to getting out of the matrix. All right. 1970 legend. Yes, you are there, buddy. Hey, don't steal my lines. Yes, you are there, buddy. Keep bringing it. Thank you very much there. So there you have it. I think that's going to be the show. That's There's so much powerful information right there, especially for new people. I break it down as elementary as you can get. I just wanted to show you with that last three articles. They're going to confuse you. They're going to tell you, oh, just 18 banks are involved. That's all, just 18. But then I dig and I find 100. I'm like, fuck. I only not just find there's 100 banks. I find you all the evidence that you need to see where it's here we go again. XLM, XDC, XRP, all three of the X's are involved in this article. They don't tell you, but I show you exactly. You got IBM mixed up, you got Quant thrown in there. You figure out what percentages of your investments you want to get with whatever. And you got the Quant, and somebody's talking about gas fees or something. Hey, look, you don't buy all of it in Quant. If you got a lot of money, you maybe get some of the Quant or whatever, maybe none. See, all this is up to you. I'm just providing articles. You've got the articles. You got some time, make a decision. All right. But I'm showing you what cryptos are involved. You decide how much you want to put into them. All or nothing. I mean, that's up to you. I just provide evidence. I gotta go. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm gonna have another show in about maybe 11 hours from now tonight. Hopefully, I can find some news. I'll see.